Hey everybody, Panther 022. We're gonna do our nightly vlog, but before I do that, I'm gonna pull up the laptop and I'm gonna listen and I'm gonna make sure the balance is actually good. I did a little bit of a test and I excuse me, I think it's good, but I'm not entirely positive. Alright, so I'm going to listen over here and I'll be right back. Excuse me, I think it's good. Alright, we're gonna try this and see if this is any better. Alright, that is actually a lot better. That actually made me pretty happy as far as that goes. The music volume sounded good, and the volume as far as my voice sounded good, because that other test I did, I was like blowing myself out. And I don't like doing that. I want to keep my ears just as long as I can. So anyways, it's den time with the Panther. So I'm going to give it a couple minutes here. Alright, talking with the wife. She is at work at the poorhouse, kind of doing her thing. If you live here in Eatonville, go to the poorhouse on Friday and Saturday nights. My wife is there running the karaoke from 8 until close. So go there, have a drink, sing some karaoke, or if you're not the type of person who likes to sing karaoke, she does take song requests, so if you either A, want to hear her sing, because she's just a fucking phenomenal singer, Or if there's a particular song that you want to just listen to, you can go and ask her, and she'll do everything within her power to make it happen. So go there, go to the poorhouse, check it out, have a blast, have some fun, and sing some karaoke. So let's see here. I'm gonna share this out, and then I'm gonna. Oh, I know how I can fix that. I know exactly how I can fix that. All right. Here. This is what I want to say. Update. Not wrong page. I want that. Update 20. So while I'm also setting up the share and whatnot, hit that subscribe button, and then don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notified when I do this, because I do it in time pretty much every day. Sunday is the only day that it may be a hit or miss, but for the most part, I do this every day, pretty close to right before I go to bed. Or at least moderately close to when I'm about to go to bed. So, but on Friday and Saturday, and try and get this done before the wife comes home, so that when she gets home, she has my undivided attention. So. That out. Share it out on Facebook. Make post on Google Plus. I am on Google Plus, so go check me out there, because I do actually share this out to my Google Plus, and it is Panther 0822, so just look me up. And then one other place that we're gonna do this. All right, guys. Let's. I'm gonna give it another minute or two, because I just shared out. So. I need to update some things, so I'm gonna do that. Hero, what are you doing, you? hero has brought a lot of joy to my life, and honestly, that is his job, and he does it well. So I can't really complain as far as that goes. All right. Doing a couple of real quick things here. Giving some time for some people to filter in, so. I hope everybody is having a great. Well, at this point, it's Sunday morning, so but I hope everybody's having a good day. I know at this point it's the end of the day, and you're probably in the process of wrapping up and getting ready to go to bed. Or at least possibly getting ready to go to bed. I do know that there are some people at this point in the night are getting ready to actually start their day, because you do an overnight shift or you do something that makes it so this is kind of where you start in the day. So, all right. Well, I think that I've wasted enough time. So, welcome everybody. My name is Panther082, and this is a segment called Den Time with the Panthers. Well, real quick before I get started, hit that subscribe button down below, and then hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I do uploads, because I do uploads Monday through Friday at minimums, and Saturday and Sundays I at least do a vlog. So, and they're usually pretty late. My vlogs are usually in between 10 to midnight, usually somewhere in that bracket. So they're pretty late in the evening as far as that goes. So. So check them out. Anyways, as you might be able to tell from the background, and honestly, I kind of like using it as a background. It's kind of cool. I've been playing Dragon Age. So, for those of you who are not familiar with Dragon Age is a fantasy role-playing game. It's a fantastic game. I love it to death. It is the game that I am currently playing is the first game out of a 3-part series right now. And they are going to be, well, I found out and confirmed they are doing a 4th game. I don't remember the release date, although I'm not entirely positive one has actually been announced. So, that being said, some reason I feel like the music is still maybe a little loud over my voice. So I'm gonna drop the music just a little more. Alright, now I might have gone too far. I might have put it to where my voice is terribly overpowering the music, but hopefully it's not too bad. But I can also get the mic closer to my mouth and actually point it at my mouth, and that'll actually give a little different response. And yeah, so though I don't exactly like it pointing at my face, so I think maybe what we'll do is put it back the way that we had it, because the way we had it was good, because I can lean into the mic this way. And so anyways, I've been playing Dragon Age, and check that playlist out. It'll be the bottom left corner at the end of the video, as far as that goes. So you can hit that and get caught up. And then in the top right corner, or sorry, top left, well, my top left, anyways. It should also be your guys' top left. Is the Den Time playlist, so you can check that out and get caught up and see where things are at. And then over here on the top right corner is going to be the subscribe button. So again, at the end of the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and then check out the other playlists. So today's been a really good day, actually. I've actually been pretty pleased. The wife and I spent a lot of time together. Didn't really do much. Kind of sat around the house. Honestly, really didn't do shit. So honestly, it was a nice change from constantly running around and having to do shit and things like that. So, and then we went over to our next door neighbor Chrissy's house, and actually her backyard, and hung out there for a bit and had a blast. And she invited us to come back tomorrow and hang, so we may actually do that. But we're also going to be going over to our friend Jen's place tomorrow, and we're going to be restarting something. So I am actually going to be packing up my camera and my tripod, and I'm going to be trying an experiment. So I don't know how well it's gonna work, but that being said, we're gonna give something a try tomorrow. So it'll be fun, it'll be exciting, and so watch for that. And yeah, and hopefully in the process we won't get a shit ton of feedback, because that'll be annoying if we do. But anyways, honestly, we shouldn't get any feedback. We shouldn't really have any issues as far as that goes. But that being said, it's technology, and sometimes you just have issues. So but like I said, today was it's a really good day, really positive. Met some new people. I don't know if it'll turn into a friendship or not, because I mean, you always meet people, and sometimes you never see them again, and other times you see them again, but it never really progresses past kind of a, hey, how are you? I'm good. Okay, I'm good too, type thing. So you never know. We'll see. One person I did actually had a really good conversation with, so it might actually. She actually lives across the street from us, so that might actually turn into a more serious friendship. So we'll see how that goes as far as life goes. So Still moving forward as far as potentially moving. We know that we're not staying here. At this point, we're pretty much confirmed that we are not going to be staying in Washington come early next year. Early next year, we are going to be moving. The question will be whether we're moving back to Colorado or whether we're moving back to Texas. And at this point, we're leaning very heavily towards Texas. Mainly because of cost of living. Cost of living in Texas is far cheaper than it is here. Excuse me. And honestly, it's equal or cheaper than Colorado. So, I can't necessarily really complain as far as that goes. It'll definitely be interesting. Give me a minute. My pups are acting like somebody might be here. Alright guys, give me a minute. I'm gonna go actually check, 'cause my dogs are acting like there's somebody either here or something's going on, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that. Nobody here, just dogs being their goofy selves. So can't really complain as far as that goes. I'm just glad that nobody's here that shouldn't be here, more specifically. So anyway. Alright. I've been debating doing this, and I think I'm actually gonna probably do it. I know there's a lot of people who have done a do not like the or don't laugh challenge, or a try not to cringe challenge or something like that. And I think I've mentioned it to the wife, and I think I'm gonna give it a shot. I mean, it's not that I don't laugh, but a lot of times the things that you would think would make me laugh don't always make me laugh, and the things that you would think would make me cringe, I don't cringe at. I just kind of look and go, okay, why? So it could definitely be interesting to kind of get my reaction and stuff as far as that goes. So. I need to trim. So yeah, I think I'm gonna definitely do that. So I'll talk with her, and I'll have her and my brother-in-law scour YouTube and maybe and some other sources, and send me the link and send me the links, and we'll go from there. Once they send me the links, though, I may actually download them into a playlist and actually put them into Media Player, and then that way I can just load Media Player, and then I can hit play, and we can just go continuously through one after another, and I can pause as needed, and go from there. So I'm tired. Unfortunately, my MS kicks my ass a lot. I can stay up pretty late for the most part, but I'm usually beat. by the end of the day. So, but yeah, I mean today's been a pretty fantastic day. Really happy. I've got some things coming up. I'm gonna be DJing a wedding here here in a couple of weeks. We've got the final walkthrough as far as that goes. The 26th. So actually, this upcoming, I want to say the 26th is what, Monday? It's either Monday or Tuesday. Let me get a calendar in front of me. Ooh, that is tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Okay, that snuck up on me. All right. Well, I guess I'll be talking to the wife, and I guess we'll be making a little bit of a trip tomorrow. I hope I've got the gas. Good God. Although at this point we may have to pull some money. All right. Wow, that snuck up on me. Holy crap, I thought I had another day or two, not. I'm glad I looked. I'll actually, I'm gonna send a message to my wife about that. All right, I had to phrase that in a very specific way because, yeah. God, things just sneak up on you. The wife and I are gonna be, I mean, in a month, we're gonna be leaving for, we're gonna be leaving for Florida, so. I mean, just things just move quickly and catch up on you really quick. Speaking of which, the U-Carrying link down in the bottom. It's actually the first link in the description. Go to that and please donate. Please help support my wife as far as achieving a lifelong goal goes. This particular trip to Florida will put her in front of talent scouts for the performance industry. So. Acting, whether it be on stage or movie or television, commercials or shows, will be there. Musical theater. I mean, just if it's the performing industry, they'll be there. So please help us get there. And like I said, that link is down in the bottom. It's the U-Carrying link. And it's the one. Yeah, it's that one. So. Good God. And then as soon as we get back from that, we're gonna be home for about a week thereabouts, and then we're gonna be leaving again because we're gonna be going to visit my father-in-law. So, I mean, it's just wow, life just sneaks up on you and just. It's been a roller coaster. It's been a good roller coaster, for the most part. I mean, don't get me wrong. We've had our hiccups and we've had our caves every now and again where you can't see the end of the tunnel. But we've always come out on top, or at least we've come out in a better place. I wouldn't say that we haven't been changed, because I mean, it's interesting about trials and trials and tribulations is that they do change you. And a lot of people are like, well, I came out of the tunnel unscathed. No, you didn't. You just may not realize what happened and what changes you made, because in the tunnel you may have made some changes that you may not have been consciously aware of, and they changed you, or they changed your perspective on something, and it's how you got out of the tunnel, and you may not realize that you made a decision and you didn't know, and that decision is what got you out of the tunnel. And you may not realize it until, and sometimes it's not until months or years later where you're looking back and you go, oh wow, this experience really did change me for either the better or for the worse, because change happens either direction. It's either for the better or it's for the worse. That's the way the change works. So yeah. So anyways, I'm tired and I'm starting to ramble, so again, top right playlist is the Den Time list, so to get caught up, check that list out. The one underneath it is the Dragon Age playlist, so click on that so you guys can get caught up as far as that goes. And then over here in the top right corner is a subscribe button, so hit it so you guys don't miss out on my uploads and my streams. So anyways, this is Panther 0822. You guys rock. I appreciate you, and until the next time, peace out, guys. Have a good night.